Okay, good morning folks, it's Chris Byers here from Motorhome Marketplace Scotland. We're in Aberdeen today, and what we're looking at this morning is this Hymer ML-I 620. It's 2018. It's got just over 18,000 miles. It's a two-owner van, and there's quite a lot of extras on this van actually. So it's 4 berth, 4 travelling seats. It's got the end bedroom, which can either be 2 singles or a large double bed, and it's also got the drop down bed in the cab area that just pops down with sort of built-in curtains. It's on the Mercedes running gear with the 7-speed automatic gearbox. It's got the alloy wheels. It's obviously got an entrance door here into the cab area. There's actually a lot of features in this van. If you go to this side, you can see this is where you fill it up with the diesel, and you've got like a storage compartment in here, and there's the fuse box like they have on the Hymers. It's well spec because it's got 3 leisure batteries, which is nice to see. Plenty of power for off the grid. It's got the Aldi wet heating. It's sort of fully winterised, this motorhome. It's got the underfloor heating. You've got an access point into the gas locker here if you want to turn the gas bottles on, and it comes with your gas low refillable gas bottles, and there's your fill up point there. What I like about these type of motorhomes is the size of the rear garage. It is massive. You'll get motorbike, push bike, any forms of sporting equipment. You'll get a number of push bikes in here. You'd probably get 2 motorbikes in here, to be honest. It's got the spare wheel. That is actually the pump and all that. It's got an automatic AP levelling system. You've got additional shelving up here as well. And then you've got access to the gas locker in here as well. You can see it's a larger bottle that's in here. A good size shelf above. It's obviously the Euro 6 engine. You've got the AdBlue that you can add to it. And if we come round towards the rear, it's got the reversing camera, which is built into the media unit. There's also a tow bar installed, the ML620. And if you come round then to this side, again you've got access to the garage on both sides. We've got an external shower point. You've got additional power points in here, and you can empty your grey tank from in here as well. This can carry 450 kilos, so there's plenty of capacity, but this motorhome is rated at 4,200 kilos, so you do require the C1 licence. It's got the Thule Omister on it. You've got the hab entrance door, and again when we come here we've got the water fill up point. We've got our 240 hookup point. We've got the door for the cassette. That's the vents for the fridge. We've also got an external gas point, which is really nice. The electric step. So if I step back here, obviously with the habitation door on this side and the awning, you can see how it works. It's a lovely motorhome this actually. And then you've got the front of the motorhome. So that's quite good. So on top you've got the solar panel. You can just maybe make out there, I'll maybe add on the video, you can see the satellite aerial, and then towards the rear of this wheel you can actually see one of the level jacks there for the EP leveling system. So there's obviously 4 jacks, which just makes it a breeze when you get to a campsite and you want to level the van off. So let's give you a wee quick function of the aerial and the jacks. So you can see the Oyster satellite aerial just starting to track now, looking for a signal. Oh, there it is, it's found somewhere where it wants to work. So this is us functioning the EP leveling system. So it just makes it nice and easy for leveling the van. So you've got the jacks at the front, and then obviously you've got the jacks at the rear as well. You can see it coming down as well. Nice and easy, can't get any easier than that to level the van off. That's it, it's in automatic mode just now, so it's just starting to find its way and level the van off. So it's very easy to obviously have the van level, and then you just retract the jacks and that's you ready to go again. So if you'd like to know more about this motorhome, get in contact with me and we can either organise a viewing. So the Mercedes ML-I 620, 4 berth, 4 travelling seats, with just over 18,000 miles. It's got a huge garage in the back, it's got the alloy wheels, it's got Wi-Fi, it's got the satellite aerial, TV, it's got the Aldi wet heating. No, it's a high spec van. This also will come with 1 year's warranty, and I can take trade-ins or assist with finance if you're needing help that way. But yeah, if you want to know more information on this motorhome, then get in contact with me and we can organise something for you. Thank you. Okay, so we're inside the Hymer ML-I 620 and we're in the cab area. And as you can see, we're on it's got the Mercedes chassis, or I should say Mercedes running gear. It has the 7-speed automatic gearbox and the media systems in it, the Mercedes system, which has your hands-free controls. You can connect your phone. It's got sat nav and the reversing camera, all works within that. See, there's a leather seats here in the front. In fact, all the seating is in leather. Being the A-Class, you haven't got a door on this side, but you've got the huge sliding window which you can open, and the nice big windscreen at the front, and then we've got the cab entry door here on the left. All 3 of these windows here can be blocked off with the blinds. You can see it there, the Hymer system, and you've also got it for the front windscreen as well. So absolutely loads of room in the cab area. Both the front seats swivel around, you'll see that in the pictures. If I step back a wee bit from the cab area, you've got a nice L-shaped dinette area with a table and a seat opposite as well. So when the front seats are swiveled round, there's ample room here for 4 or 5 persons. This is a 4 berth, 4 travelling seats. You've got the seat belts here for any passengers in the rear, and obviously the 2 seat belts in the front. There's actually quite a lot to talk about that. We've got the drop down bed, I'll show you that shortly. Good cupboards in here, really good size cupboards to be honest. So you've got the one here just above the dinette area. Then on the other side we've got the habitation door, and there's actually quite a lot to talk in this area alone. Up the top here we've actually got the control panel for the satellite aerial. There's controls for the water pump. We've got some coat hanging rails, some shelves here. We've got the Hymer command system. This van's also fitted with the Aldi heating, so it's gas and electric. We've got a TV here. This is actually a true mirror system to actually tell you how much gas is in the gas bottles. So what you could, it's the refillable gas bottles that's installed on here. Got the electric step, and we've got light switches. This is also the EP system for that. It's actually installed with a leveling system on the motorhome, so no ramps are required. So quite a lot happening here near the hab door. We've also got a nice cupboard here as well. I suppose that's a nice place for keeping the wine, especially the red wine if you don't need it in the fridge. And then we come to the kitchen area. Again, there's everything that you need here. Again, good storage. It's got everything features. First time I've ever seen this, to be honest. So if I click a wee button, I think it's just here, I can open this door, and this drops down. Is that not the place to put your coffee machine? Look at that. It's a great wee feature. Pops in, locks in, so you can keep your coffee machine out the way. And then we come to the kitchen area. We've got a good sized stainless sink, and we have a 3 gas hob. All the windows have blackout screens and fly screens. And then we've got light switches and power points. There's actually plenty of power points up there in the wall. There's more underneath the cupboard and with the USB points as well. I've got the artificial lights turned on, but there's actually plenty of natural light coming in. Good sized drawers. Got the cutlery drawer as well. And the soft close in. I've got a big drawer here at the bottom as well. And then you come to the oven. It's a combined oven and grill. And again, you've got more additional storage underneath. What's also a nice feature though, it's got a sliding storage. So there's this one here, plenty of storage there, and you got the one below it. So you got all the space that you would need for carrying your food, and so you got the cupboards, the drawers, plus this 2 sliding compartments. And opposite this area, you have the fridge, but above the fridge you've got a good cupboard, and actually you can see the Oyster system for the satellite ariel, and we've also got Wi-Fi installed, so this van is fairly well spec'd. So we keep the kettles, and then we actually have a good size fridge freezer. So the white wine can go in here, but the red wine would put at the side, I think. Below the TV. So 4 travelling seats and the drop down bed, which I'll show you shortly. But if we go further back, we've actually got a sliding door here, an isolation door, to isolate this sort of main area from the rear bedroom. As you can see, it's the end bedroom. Again, plenty of storage. All that cupboards open up. You can see some of that in the pictures. But there's plenty of storage in this van. And then quite a lot, similar to other vans, you've got more storage here. You've got it on both sides actually. And this step actually lifts up, place to put your slippers. So just now it's sort of set up for the 2 single beds, but there's wood that you slide in here, more cushions, so you can make one big size king size bed if you want, the double size bed. So what's nice about this is you've got a separate shower, again with natural ventilation and light coming in. You got the blue lights turned on, isolates as well, so you got the sliding door here. Then opposite that you got the separate toilet. And again you've got more cupboards in here as well. Plenty of place for your toiletries. And there's mirrors in here as well. And it's also got an isolation door too. And then when you're in the bedroom, you can obviously isolate the door to the main habitation. So you've actually got 3 doors here, so you can isolate the bedroom off, you can isolate off the shower, and you can isolate off the toilet. And then beside the toilet, we have a good sized wardrobe with a hanging rail. There's the tank for the Aldi heating. So, right, let's show you what it looks like with the front bed drop down. So you just have to adjust the front seats. There's that sort of knobs there that you turn, fold the seats forward, and then you lower the bed, and I'll just show you that just now. So once the seats are then folded forward, the bed just pulls down effortlessly. Oh, look at that. You got another bed in situ, and this is a big space, big bed actually. You can just see how it fits down nicely, and it's actually got its own curtains and stuff. So you have the double bed at the front, and we'll see 2 singles or a double bed at the rear of the motorhome. And then it's time to lift it up. It's on gas struts obviously. It's very easy just to pick back up. I'm just doing that one-handed, and up it goes. And then you just lock it back in position. Bit trickier one-handed as I'm holding the video, and it's locked back in again. Quite straightforward. And then you just move the seats back up again. So once the bed is out the way, you just put the seats back to travel mode. So the Hymer ML-I 620 A-class motorhome. What additional features? It's on the Mercedes running gear with a 7-speed automatic gearbox. It's got a full leather interior, and the seats are turned round. This table could be multi-positioned in different sections. You can pull it out, you can pull it back the way. There's plenty of natural light coming in. All the windows have blackout blinds and fly screens. There's absolutely ample storage. It's got a shelf for its own coffee machine. Good sized kitchen. The van's coming loaded with lots of extras, with the Oyster, satellite, Ariel, the Aldi heating, wet heating. You've got the EP leveling system, electric step. You've got a system for monitoring the gas in the bottles. It's got a Wi-Fi router installed. Really clever storage solutions for your food. Separate toilet and shower. And the end bedroom can either be the 2 singles or a large double. And again, plenty of storage, overhead lockers and lockers underneath. And at the rear of the bed here is actually a garage, which you'll see in the video from the outside. So the Hymer ML-I 620 with the Mercedes running gear.